Good morning, guys. It is morning. It is Monday. It's Monday the 5th of December. Today's... Oh, where have it gone? I don't know. Oh, here. They were behind my coffee. Today's SC calendar thingy is a top card. However, I don't know if it says top code ready get or gel or go or what it is, but I think it's just an ordinary nail polish. I think that a gel polish would look different. I'm a little bit hesitant of trying a gel nail polish, mostly because I have done the acrylic nails, I've done gel nails in the past, and it didn't really work out for me. I had, yeah, like, I can't, the kind of, I got a burning effect and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit hesitant to go into gel. And also, one of the things is that I like switching out my nail polishes sort of often, and if I would go to a gel polish, that would mean that it would have a longer lifetime, and I don't like to switch out my nail polish until it's starting to chip, which means I would switch out nail polishes less. But yeah, so this is a top coat. I have no clue how it would work. However, I'm so in love with my Ceviche one, so I'm a little bit hesitant of even trying this because I'm afraid that this will not have the same drying time. I know that Essie actually have drops to make it dry faster, so for me Ceviche is much better because I don't have to use the drops. So yeah, but that was today's calendar thing. So I'm home, as you can see. I'm actually working from home today. I think I'm a little bit more stable about things, but still I have very high pain, and even though I have upped my painkiller dose in the morning because that's often when it needs the most, I'm still in a lot of pain everywhere, so it kind of sucks. And also I have gained 2 kilos in 2 weeks. How fun is that? And I haven't even changed my diet, so it's always annoying when I can't really do anything about this. It's like, yeah, but I can't make my diet better. There isn't like, yeah, but you could eat more vegetables and less of this. Yeah, but I basically don't eat sugar, and I eat very low amount of carbs, and I need a certain amount of carbs in my diet to work because that's how my body works. So there isn't that much I can do with my diet to lose the weight, which really suck. I'm hoping that this is just like the cortisone, something in my body I have to stabilize thing, but we'll see how that will work. But I have my mantra. It's like, it's 11 days left, it's 11 days left. So here's the thing. My doctor said they would take about a month before it would get better. It would get worse first, and then it would get better within a month. And within a month means that it could have been better like a week ago, it can be better now, or in a month. But it shouldn't take more than a month. So if this pain is still there the 16th, I'm gonna call my doctor. And here's the issue, and that is the 16th is December, and basically the doctors will not be in during the Christmas holidays. So I will have all of those issues trying to get a doctor to see to the pain and everything when it's Christmas. So kind of sucks that she put me off the medication now, because if this isn't cleared by 11 days, they need to do something else. They need to test me for stuff because it's not supposed to be this painful. Really, it's not supposed to be this painful. But anyhow, I also would have wanted them to take some tests at the end of this month to see if my inflammation markers has gone up, because it can be negative on my lupus in case of the cortisone actually treating my lupus, or not treating it, just taking care of it, because you can't really treat it. Well. I am going to continue working. It is release day today. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm also going to fix some breakfast because I am so freaking hungry. And then when my work day is over in about 1.5 hours, I am going to sit down and go through a couple of tutorials to learn about motion, because I really want to have one of those intros for the Christmas vlogs with snow in them, and that means I need to learn how to use particle effects in Motion 5. So that is, I think, what's going to be happening. I know that I'm going to, in about half an hour, I'm gonna have on the side Nariel art, and because she announced that she's going to have a live streaming from 11:30, so I'm waiting for that to happen, but I'm working at the same time, so I'm gonna have her in the background, which means that I might actually end up just doing some art instead of the Motion 5 thing. It all depends. And what do you think about my glasses? This is my new glasses. I've shown you them before, but today is like official, the first day I'm using them for like work stuff. And it feels kind of nice. My eyes are kind of, I don't know, it feels in the eyes as they aren't as strained when I'm using these glasses. But at the same time, I'm very, very tired. I haven't slept thoroughly for the past 5 nights. There's also one of those things. Cortisone, when you up your cortisone, you're supposed to get trouble sleeping. So I would guess that getting off them, I would sleep better, but no. And at the same time, when you up your cortisone, you can gain weight. So when you reduce the cortisone, you should lose weight, not gain 2 kilos. I think that is actually like 4 pounds. So it's big weight increase, especially for me, just being around the 60 kilo mark. I'm not a big person, and 2 kilos is actually quite a significant weight increase. So yeah, but I'm hoping things will get better. Things will get better. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. My work day is finished. I still have my computer up in case I need to do some kind of releasing or something like that. So that is all okay. I just had a little accident with my honey. I have one of those squeeze bottles with honey, and I just squeezed it, and it's been like really hard to squeeze out the honey. It's just a little bit at the bottom, and my hands are kind of hurting, and therefore it's really hard. And I squeezed and I squeezed and I squeezed a little bit too hard, so the lid fell into my coffee. So that means that I'm in need of a new bottle of honey. I'm in need of a new kind of new milk. I promised Christopher to go and buy him some beer next time at Moose. So I'm kind of considering going there. It's about 20 minutes until I can take my next migraine pills. And these glasses makes me all wobbly, so I'm gonna change out of them. Probably gonna take a while to actually get into it. I don't know how many hours I'm supposed to have them on me, but I've had them for like 4 now, 4 or 5. I think that might be a little bit too much. But yeah, And on top of that, I'm not supposed to buy things this month. I'm not to buy things at all. And I did buy a new game last month, but it's that time of the year when I get all, I want to play some World of Warcraft. So, I think I might be going into Moose today. I still have a lot of pain in my knees, so it all depends. But I'm thinking about going in and getting the update that came out last time around I was gaming. Because I was gaming up until that release. And then I stopped just before the release. And it had a lot to do with having issues with my back, but also with my head. And I think that is because I have the wrong glasses, but we'll see. And I get a little bit intense playing. And just at that time, I played a lot. I'm going to try to have shorter times, shorter sittings with the gaming. If I'm going to do this. So I'm still debating with myself if I should go and get it. If I buy it online, it's 45 euros or 44.99, and that is about 440 Swedish. But if I buy it at the store at Moose, it's 385. So that means I would get it for like 60 less, something like that. A little, yeah, 55. Gonna be totally honest, which is quite a bunch of money. And then I would need like a month paid playtime, and that would be 120. But yeah, we'll see. Still debating, and I still need to get my painkillers in like half an hour. So. Yeah, I love gaming, and I think it is because I've been watching Nariel Art, and she does World of Warcraft portraits, and I kind of love them and want to try making my own, just for fun. And basically that I'm actually allowed to. There is even legal papers written by Blizzard to any kind of fan art is allowed if you don't sell it. So that is awesome. That's the thing when you sit here and like yesterday, that portrait I did of Amanda Seyfried, technically, if we're gonna be very, very honest, I'm not allowed to render that, because in a way I'm breaching a copyright. But at the same time, as I'm not selling it or doing anything with it, usually that is okay, as long as you kind of either mention that it is just for practice and you have a reference photo, either that, or if you or if you have the photographer's allowance to do it. I'm doing it just for fun. I'm doing it just for practice. So you can still do it. It's just like the Pokemon pictures that I drew in my pad. I'm doing it for fun. Yes, I'm showing you, but I'm not doing it as a part of a company. I'm not doing it to try to sell my art. And I'm actually not posting it on art pages. So I'm not putting it up on DeviantArt. I'm just showing it on Instagram because I have a few people that like to see what I'm doing and when I'm practicing. And something like that, when I'm gonna do fan art, I'm probably going to show it on Instagram, but not anywhere really else, and I'm not gonna sell it. But yeah, as long as I'm aware of what I'm doing, and I'm aware that if I am posting things, they can ask me to take it down, and then I have to take it down. That's just how it is. And also, if I was making money on it, it would probably have a money implication, and that would be like if I made a tutorial on how to do Amanda Seyfried with that photo, with that kind of learning, then yeah, that could cause them to ask for money. But just showing it on Instagram doesn't. And it's just the same. I think it's important if you take a photo from the internet and do a cross-stitch pattern from. If you do it at home and not showing it to people, then it's not totally okay. You're still breaching copyright, but with a very high probability they won't go after you. Any kind of fair use hasn't to do with private person use. So, I'm gonna see. Work. I just realized one thing that kind of make my trip to Moose, at least for the gaming issues thingies, unnecessary. And that is, I was thinking about setting it up on my Mac, because then I can game here. I very rarely go in there and game. And I don't have a drive on my Mac. So I'm going to need to buy the downloadable anyhow. Gosh, that happened. I just have to think about it. If I'm going to start gaming again or not. I just want to... Last time I think I held on for like a couple of weeks before. I don't think I got bored. I just got a lot of pain in my shoulder and I had so many other things to do. But now that I haven't made any card videos in a while, I do have a little bit of space. So, we'll see. We'll see what I do.
Oh, a little Lega here. Yeah, she's very cuddly and cute. Yeah.
I'm looking up size requirements for World of Warcraft. It's at 45 gig, and I have a 256 gigabyte hard drive. It's a little bit tight, but yeah, I'm gonna clean my computer a little bit, empty out things, and think about it for a little while. But yeah, well, my new glasses really, it doesn't tire my eyes out, because when I use them, my eyes, well, it does tire my eyes. When I'm using them, they don't feel as strained as with these glasses. But when I've had them on for a couple of hours, I have them on for like 6 hours now, I'm getting all dizzy and I'm getting really, really tired in my eyes. So I have switched to my old ones. Kind of rethink again. When you buy your game, you can actually just register the game code into Battle.net, because you're gonna do that anyway, and then you can download the files from Battle.net, so you don't need the CDs that you get in the CD case. So yeah, still on, wondering if I'm going to get it or not, but I do have to go out to buy food and stuff, so I think I'm gonna do those anyhow, and I need to move. Whether or not I have pain, I need to move. I'm supposed to have at least 30 minutes a day, and that would be about what time it would take to do stuff in Moose. So I'm going to try that, and then we'll see. I contacted Christopher, and he said, can't we just meet up on Moose? So I didn't just run away. Instead, I started looking at some floss tube and some knitting podcasts, which was awesome. I really liked them. And I finished off my second wine cozy. So this is my second wine cozy. Now see, I can put my hand in it and you see it a little better. It has the same kind of a neck. Oh, words. Thing around your neck. But I have also slightly like false button area, but you could actually sew in a button properly, and just put them over like that. I don't have any buttonhole or anything. So I might actually do one that is even a step further, where I would separate the braids a little bit earlier. So I continue knitting the braid on one side, and then I do the ribbon together with a little bit of the braid on the other side, so that I would actually do it properly and also do buttonholes at the same time. Might be what I'm gonna be doing. We'll see. It's ideas, but this is the second one. Christopher wanted me to play around with some other color of yarn also. So now I have two brown one light and one dark. Let's see, I can pick this out. My needles were stuck in it. So you can see it here, how much difference they are between them. So this is a very dark brown and this is a lighter brown. So I have a beige also that I was thinking to do something, and yeah, gizmo. But we'll see. I know that I have like a big bowl of purple, so I might do that. But yeah. Just watched the floss tube update from Orietta. Yeah, that is basically what I've been doing. I'm gonna go and see if we have any mail, and then I'm gonna get ready to go and meet up with Christopher. Well guys, it is time to head to bed. So I went to Moose. We had sushi for dinner because I was craving sushi. It's so strange. I did not like sushi like a year ago, and I only eaten it for like a month or two, but I really like it. Some of it is really, really good, and you have to be in the mood for it, but today I was. So we had sushi for dinner. I did not get World of Warcraft. I decided that I can put my money into other things. So I'm not going back gaming, which feels like a good decision. We went and got some groceries, and then we got home. When we got home, I finally sat down and played with Motion 5 and created a little intro for my vlogs, which is like this really, really basic intro. I went in, I did a like gradient background, added some snow that's falling because they do have those already. You can tweak them a lot though. I didn't really tweak them at all, but you can tweak a lot of that snow. And then I just added the text in my default fonts, the fonts that I loved using, which says The Real Life of Me, Vlogmas, and then a number. So awesome. I exported that, realized I exported it as a pure video, then I couldn't edit it, so then I went in and I exported it as a template instead. So it's kind of fun doing stuff like that. I think I want to do more like that, learn more about video editing on that side, kind of making a cool intro for my craft channel. It's things I wanted to do for a long time, but I never have time to sit down and do it because I do so much else, and the card making just took over. So it's kind of fun doing that. So that's basically what I've done tonight. Just simply playing around, googling stuff, figure things out. And I also edited Vlogmas Day 1. So now that I have the intro, I'm hoping to get 2 to 3 videos edited a day. The vlog videos take much less time than the craft videos to edit. So I'm hoping to get the vlogging videos edited so that I can start getting them out. And we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna be. But yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow I might go to work, I might not, depends on how I feel tomorrow. But right now, I'm gonna head to bed. So, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.